The Strangers, Chapter 1 is the mega blockbuster horror movie that will show the world that if you want to watch an hour 30-minute movie to see a couple people making stupid decisions, well, this is the right movie for you. We are going to dive in a movie review of The Strangers, Chapter 1 and do a count of how many stupid decisions were made which lead to an unfortunate nightmare.
Oh man! Oh God! Oh man!
Directed by Remy Harlan and stars of the movie Madeleine Petsch as Maya and Fred Gutierrez as Ryan. The movie starts off as some random dude running in the middle of the night in the woods. Then he does something stupid which I've seen multiple times, looking back while running. Why are you looking back while you're running? He falls down like an idiot and then gets executed. Now we move on to Maya and Ryan, who are on a road trip or celebrating a 5th year anniversary in Oregon, out of all places. So Ryan gets hungry and stops by a town called Venus, which has a population less than 500 people. Why not drive into a major town to get something to eat? Already a dumb decision. So they drive to a small diner where all the locals, from the police officers, mechanics, and the customers inside the diner, look at them sideways. Do they get back in the car and go somewhere else? Nope. They stay there and eat in the diner. Another dumb decision. So they leave the diner to find out that 2024 BMW won't start. How weird a brand new car all of a sudden can't crank up. This would not happen if you stop at a major city, and since the alternator is out, both of them are stuck in town and no place to go. Really smart decision. Now they have to spend a night in a creepy lodging house to set up, and things about to take a very dark turn. Since they settled down, they got an unexpected hard knock in the middle of the night, and some lady who you can't see because she's probably ugly wants to know about some woman who we don't care to learn about. Maya and Ryan told her no and to get lost. Now Ryan is hungry again and decided to get something to eat again.
I'm getting hungry again.
What I forgot to mention is Ryan has asthma and Maya tends to smoke, which gets stressed out. So Ryan makes another dumb decision and they go to get some food in town, leaving Maya alone in a creepy house alone. Smooth, Ryan, smooth. So Maya is hanging and talking to a friend on the phone and decides to play the wrong song on piano, Moon Night Sonata. When you play Moon Night Sonata, bad things tend to happen, which results in a dumb decision. So there's a second hard knock on the door and the same creepy girl asks about the same stupid woman again. This time Myers gets smart and not open the door, but stupidly put her ear on the door. The movie then decided to play mind games with Maya, like turning stuff on and off in the house, creepy strangers walking behind her when she's looking for something, hiding in the closet in the dark, and a creepy monster who's wearing some scarecrow mask from Batman watching her taking a shower.
Scarecrow.
She did not even pick up a weapon or anything to protect herself, which is the first thing you normally do if you're in the house by yourself. Meanwhile, Ryan almost gets cracked in the head looking for his inhaler in the car by the mechanic due to trespassing. So Ryan leaves to get some food and made it back in time because one of the killers decides to cut off the breaker in the house and chase Maya in the house. Now, there's a third knock on the door and the same girl comes again. But this time she's standing in the middle of the woods. Instead of going back inside the home, Ryan approached her, which is a setup for so many reasons. And again, another dumb decision. So Maya and Ryan eats and sees the blood drip from the ceiling and start to run out to the motorcycle, which was blown up in their face. The scarecrow shows up, blew it up, and starts to chase them inside with an axe. Now you have 3 strange killers with strange masks starting to stalk them and their head in the crawl face. As they crawl in the crawl face to find their way out, Maya injured herself, which almost gave her their position but managed to escape in the shade. Before they go to the shed, Ryan clumsily falls down and loses an inhaler.
Clumsy idiot.
In the shed, one of the killers is standing right freaking there, toying with them as they search for a weapon to defend itself. So Ryan splits up with Maya, which leads to Maya being cornered by two killers, which Ryan finds a shotgun to blast them. Ryan is a terrible shooter because he keeps missing every time. So as Maya and Ryan escapes, Ryan shoots one of them, which leads to him shooting the wrong person. Why would you shoot someone who is not wearing a mask? Really smart, Ryan. Now they get into the dude's truck trying to escape, but it's T-bombed by another truck multiple times. Ryan gets stuck with his leg and then tells Maya to escape in the middle of the woods, and like an idiot, she runs into the woods. Again, dumb decision. Meanwhile, Ryan shoots at the scarecrow and again he keeps missing. So Maya has a great idea. Blend in on the ground with the leads to hide from the killer and while trying to call the police. She succeeded but then gets dumb by standing in one spot just looking around like a complete idiot, and one of the killers knock her out. Next, Ryan is running in the woods making noise as loud as possible looking for Maya. Then he gets the drop of one of the killers. Instead of him pulling the trigger to kill the killer,
Pull the trigger! Pick it!
he had her to do three dumb things. He told her to drop the knife, tell her to turn around, and proceed to ask her where Maya is. Three dumb questions. Dude, just pull the trigger, but instead the killer alert the scarecrow about the position and then the scarecrow made a beeline to knock him out. You deserve that, and that counts as two dumb decisions. As a result, the nightmare ends. One of them landed in the hospital and the other one, well, he got what he deserved and the movie ends. I am so impressed of the many dumb decisions in this movie that is unbelievable. Movies like this will question people not to do things like go to the small town to get food or open the door in the middle of the night, leaving your loved one at home while trying to get something to eat and when the killer's on the loose. I don't have any issues of them going on a road trip, but it's best to go to a major city full of people and store to prevent situations like this. Even if your car breaks down, you're at least in a crowded area with a bunch of lights all over the place. As for the characters of the movie, they did a great job for their first movie debut. You will never, and I mean never, see me going to a small town for anything. And this movie should be a lesson for anyone who have any idea of going to a small town. I rate this movie 6 stars. Let me know if you're going to see this movie. If you want to see more future movie reviews on this channel, press the like, share, and subscribe button for more movie reviews.
Idiot.